Hi, here we are going to see how to enable the subscription option in the blog site. So here I'm going to blogger.com with my username and password. Let's see how we can enable this subscription option in the blogging site. So here is my blogger and I'm choose subscription option. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to go to another website, Google Feedburner, which is a product of Google. I'm using the same Gmail username and password. I'm logging into the Google Feedburner site. And this is the home page. And what we need to do is we need to use the blogspot.com, that URL site, which is my blog site. I'm going to add that particular site. I'm just copying my blog URL address and I'm just copying it here and selecting next in my Google Feedburner. So choose the second option in the radio button here. Click on next. Okay, so I'm getting a message like feed size is larger than kilobyte. So we need to fix that. Just go back, click on back, go to the home page of this Feedburner. You have to change this URL a little bit as I have pasted down. So followed by blogspot.in, you have to add /feeds/post/default ? max -results equals number. So I'm just putting 26 here. So I see that some extra, I copied the URL. So there are some text which is there. So I'm just deleting those. So ensuring that the URL is exactly the blogspot site followed by the additional fields, the parameters that I have added. Just copy it, paste for reference. So click on next. So with 26, I'm still getting the same message. So I'm going to change this 26 a little bit lesser. I'm just putting 20. I'm clicking next. I'm still getting the same message. Okay, let me reduce it further. Let's say 11. Okay, it is working now. So it seems like it is accepted that maximum result. So let me increase it. Let me find which is the maximum value it is allowing. It is still allowing. I'm putting 16. Still accepting. Let me increase it a little bit. 19. Okay, now I'm getting the message. Maybe I have to reduce it 19 to 18. Still getting the message. So 17 I think should be the answer, I guess. Let's see. Okay, now it is working now. So I got the feed address now, which is the address that I need to put it in my blog site. So just note it down. This is my feed address. Click on next. Okay, now I got a congrats message. So this is a feed address that I need to use. So let me copy. I think we have to use it in our notepad. Maybe we have to, because the feed address is needed for enabling the subscription. Click on next. So okay, I'm clicking back. So here you can enable these options, which is additional features given by Google Feedburner. If you want, it's an optional field. Click on next. Now I got the home page of the Feedburner. So click on the edit feed details, and this is the feed address that we already had earlier in the earlier page. So we need to copy it in our notepad because we are going to use that in the blogger site. So just put it in notepad, copy it. Okay, so this is the feed address that I'm going to use. Okay, click on save feed details. Okay, so that's it. I think you can do any additional update that you want to do in this feed homepage. So here under optimize, I am selecting the smart feed. These are optional fields which you can use. See, if you see, smart feed reaches the widest possible audience. So when you write a blog, you want the maximum audience to read your blogs. So these options enables to reach a wider audience by this Feedburner. So you can always activate that. So you can always go through all the other options, whichever is useful. You can enable it, like a smart summary burner, where I can give some summary of about my blog site. Let's say I will type, "Hi, visit my blog for a more interesting article." I can also add my URL, copy paste. Okay, I think this is a feed address. We don't want it. We need to copy the our blog URL site. So let me copy the URL of my blog site and I'm pasting it. So we can cancel that. So this is the additional features that enable your blog site. This feedburner helps us to increase the audience. Under publicize, you can also use any option that you want, like pink shot is a feature which you can also enable, and also just look at the descriptions. You will understand whether you need it or not. No index is also another feature where you can use this option and activate if you want. These are optional fields given by the Google feedburner. Okay. So note that we already have a feed address. So what we can do is I'm going to the blog site, my blogger site, go to settings, others, and there is an option called post feed, the URL page. I'm just copying the feed address here and just click on save settings. So that's it. I think now we are ready to add our subscription mail in our blog site. So let's see how to do that. So this is my blog, and if you see under search this blog, there's already have a follow by mail. I already have a setup. So for this purpose, I'm just canceling that existing one. I'm going to the layout option. Already you see follow by email is there, which is having a different feed address. So I'm just removing it. So I'm going to add a new widget with by adding that follow by email option. Let me search and click on that plus sign. Yeah. Okay, here it's a old address, so you can cancel and you can copy paste the new your feedback address, feed address, which we have created just now, and click on save. Okay, now we are done. I think now you can just save the arrangement, because follow by email is now above the search this blog. So if you go to my blog once again and just refresh it, you will see that the new follow by email is showing above the search this blog option now. Okay, so just click on that and ensure that it's using the feed address. Thanks for watching.